Hello, Jackie Edwards here. Let's bring that down a little bit. There we go. Welcome back. I don't know if you'll recognize the title of this video, but if you don't, I have basically picked my new theme song because I think, well, honestly, it's fabulous. I'm going to play it. Now, Facebook may not let me ever play this video again, so then I'll have to edit it and cut it out because they might be like, oh no, that's copyright. But I'll give it a try. Oh, this song seriously makes me feel so good. With each glance and every little movement you show, love is all I know. If you don't know, this is from the Mary Tyler Moore Show. You're gonna make it after all. I'll stop it there. So, yeah, if you listen to the words, so it's basically the Mary Tyler Moore Show theme song, which is an old TV show with Mary Tyler Moore, where basically she is absolutely a fabulous woman, breaking all the stereotypes back in the day, who moves to New York and actually, breaks into, I think it was advertising, publishing, journalism industry, and not just as a secretary, which is all women really were back then, but she was like a strong single woman that got into journalism and basically changed the world, all from a TV show. And that song, I don't know why I even think about it, but I wanted to share it with you all because basically I've taken that on as my new theme song. That is, I feel like the ultimate goal in my life is just to raise the energy of the world and bring good vibes so I can turn the world on with my smile. And then I love at the end where it says, you're gonna make it after all. And they actually changed that through the series, because in the beginning, in the first season, it was you might just make it. And then they changed it at season 3 because it turns out Mary Tyler Moore actually did make it after all. And I feel like that's all of us. We are gonna make it after all. We are fucking fabulous. And if all we do in life is just bring a little bit more joy and happiness and spread good vibes to the world, that's enough. I mean, along the way, we're also gonna do way more fabulousness, and the ripple effect is freaking massive. I can go out and go to the grocery store, and I find myself smiling at people. And when you smile at other people, generally they smile back. And you've brightened their day a little bit, raised their energy a little bit. And then that person goes and smiles at somebody else. And you've just impacted additional lives, all with a smile. Freaking amazing. So anyways, I had a big conversation with my coach. Again, I have lots of coaches and lots of conversations about kind of what my purpose was. I've been in between things for a while and trying to figure it all out. And yeah. And I realized that's my purpose, is to raise the energy, bring good vibrations, share the things that I'm learning, because I'm learning such fabulous things, but not because I'm an expert, because I was really struggling with that. I'm but I'm not an expert at all of these things. Yes, I'm fat, but I'm not the fattest. I'm not an expert at all things and all feelings for all people. And yes, I am a feminist, but I'm not an expert at feminism. I haven't studied it. I haven't done all the things. I still feel almost like a little fledgling baby getting into it. But my purpose isn't to be the expert at all these things. It's not to teach. It's to kind of share my energy and my vibrations and the learnings that I'm doing along the way. And that's what I'm amazing at. I am amazing at learning and sharing and growing and sharing my energy so that we can all grow and learn together. Because the more I can share my awesome energy, the more time, the more people, I guess, that can spend a couple of minutes watching me instead of watching all the sensationalist news out there that's all doom and gloom and horror. A little bit of happiness goes out into the world and the vibrations raise all together. And that may sound very corny and woo-woo, but I fucking believe in it. And why not? Why not believe that we can make a difference just by smiling and being happy? And now I'm not happy all the time. Like yesterday, I had a little bit of rant in my video. That's gonna happen, and that's okay as well. But it's how we feel our emotions and how we show that it's okay to feel emotions, how we show that it's okay to have opinions, how we show it's okay to be women, it's okay to be fat, it's okay to love ourselves no matter what's happening. And if those little ripples go out into the world, oh my God, I'll have done my bit. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. It was just a little ramble about probably, yeah, one of the biggest things I'm learning at the moment about myself and who I am and how I'm making a difference in the world. Because it just feels so fucking fabulous. All right, I am off and I will see you again tomorrow.